exciting new products are coming out that are going to bring them into retail and try to get them to do something physical in this age of virtual.
The online experience, the pure online, the Facebook, social media is sort of the transitory, I'm communicating something, whereas I think of physical media, whereas let's say I really love a TV show, I want to buy all the DVDs because to have that, to cherish that. And I think, you know, for the photography industry, it's to realize that that's really where the growth is going to be. Is yes, people will still be flinging around 4x6s for a while at least, but really for the pictures that matter, they need to get into these other services.
Kind of connecting the dots to that online opportunity, but also bringing in a younger audience. You know, this is now we're now talking to 470 odd million consumers and giving them the opportunity to do something that they may not have thought about before.
So we tend to focus very closely on the consumer market, which of course is important, but there's a whole other segment of either small business or even the greeting card market. I mean, the card business in the U.S. is about $8 billion. And photos capturing just a small portion of that. So I think that that is going to be a big opportunity for the industry. Plus, using a dry lab to do things like signage in a store, for example, and those kind of functions, and that's all high margin business.
Very much so.
Absolutely.
And in fact, one thing I think at Kodak we do, we pride ourselves in listening to our customers too. And some of the things we've done with Apex this year as well is look at some of those products like photo ID. Very important internationally. And we put some new features and functionality and making it very easy to make photo ID on the Apex system. The high margin canvas printing. Very high margin products for retailers. We've made a lot of improvements to our system there to make it easier for the consumer and the customer to create those. So it's all about listening to the customer too. That's another way to make it work.
So the reality of retailing today is that you want to make sure that you are actually leveraging your capital spend as carefully and as profitably as possible. This isn't the days of kind of like I'll just buy that piece and everything will be great. That's gone. You really have to look at what do I want to serve my customers with. What do I want to do in store? What do I want to offer that's really completed out of store that might come back into the store and they can come back a day or two later, right? So we build our systems to be very, very flexible.
The computing environment, open systems, or connectivity is. I mean, for example, your Facebook Connect wouldn't be possible if it weren't for that.
Absolutely.
Well, I encourage everybody to go over and see the Apex system. It's over here as well. Take a look at the new systems we've created this year for Apex and the capabilities to, again, go online, connect with multiple websites, actually have your own website if you're a retailer yourself, and also other websites, driving down into the Apex and producing in-store so customers can pick up in-store, as well as other really great features.